guys. Here's just a little update. I'm in a recovery house. I don't think I know I never thought I would ever be here. I was homeless, basically, and I got into this recovery house just so that I would at least have a roof over my head. I mean, I have been addicted to alcohol and pills and all kinds of stuff. But, so I mean, legitimately I am here, and I never thought I'd be here. I'm in Nashville, and I never really wanted to come back to Nashville because of all the trauma that it holds after my marriage and everything, but I need help, and I basically have fucked over everyone in my family and friend group. I certainly never meant for that to happen, but I knew I was dealing with depression, and I have been for quite some time. I just recently started unlocking a lot of trauma from childhood on up, and just one bad decision after another. Another bad decision, and another bad decision, and it finally just kind of crumbled in on me, and here I am. I am trying so hard to be better, this kind of all came to a head a couple months ago when I wrecked my car, and I don't really remember everything that happened. I do remember taking a walk, which is something I don't really do. As a handicapped person, I tend to try to take the least amount of steps possible, but I guess I just wanted to fall into traffic or just something bad to happen to me, at that point I ended up in a mental hospital type thing, and I got better. I thought. I was there for a week, and I was supposed to be there for 2 weeks, but one of the people that check on you every 15 minutes at nighttime, she was just they don't care about they don't care about your mental health, they just want your insurance money. And after I heard that, I was on fire, and I was like, I just want to get out of here. So they let me go early, and that wasn't the right thing to do, really, but I came home and I was riding this high, and my roommate, I was like, look at this. They had a picture of me when I got there, and it was pitiful. But I was like, look at this guy. This is, this guy doesn't exist anymore. This guy's dead, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And then everything that I tried, or that I thought was going to happen when I got home did not. And it was just boom, 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 boom. And I was back down again. So I was up here, went down, and I tried to somehow get back to some sort of baseline, but it just didn't work. And there was so much just tension between me and my roommate after everything I put him through, and he's my best friend, and I just kind of lost everything. I don't have my cat right now. There's a possibility that I could get her back. I desperately tried to keep her. But when I moved back to Nashville, I held on to her. I found people that I was able to move in with for a little while with her. But I just ended up moving around so much since I've got here that I can't put any more trauma on her. So I gave her up for now, and there is an opportunity for me to get her back later, but I basically just after all this happened, I just gave a big fuck you to my friends and family, and it just got worse. So it wasn't my intention to move to Nashville, but there's so much more help here. And I start my therapy this week with TMS, transcranial magnetic stimulation. I do have a very dear friend who basically swears by it. So we're going to see. I got approved for it, so we're going to see what happens. But I don't know. I guess I just kind of want a log of everything. I want to put it on here just so that it might be able to help somebody, maybe. But I also want a log of like where I'm at now, where I've been, and where I'm going to be in 6 months or a year or whatever. I don't know how long this is going to be, but I know that I'm probably going to be working on myself for the rest of my life. I have no self-worth. I haven't had any self-worth for a very long time, and I have to work on that. I want to be happy again, and I don't even remember what happy is, so I need to find that again too. I think the last time I was happy was probably when I was a kid, before I started realizing everything that was going on in my immediate household with my parents and everything, and I don't know. But anyway, any positive vibes or anything, prayers even, I don't care, just anything you want to throw my way, I would appreciate it. And here's to me getting better and rekindling those friendships and relationships with all the people in my life that are in my circle. And I just didn't care, I suppose. I wasn't in a place where I could even notice that stuff. But I want to get better, and I'm here to get better. So anyway, I hope that if anybody sees this, they can get something out of it. I will post again, and after my therapy, and we'll just kind of see where that goes. But anyway, thanks for watching if you made it this far. If not, I understand. It's kind of boring. But anyway, take care, and I'll see you soon.